It is well, it is well with my soul, with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. I look like one of them Africans over in Africa somewhere. Over in Ghana, with my hair wrapped up and everything. Except they prettier, okay? Honestly, I really don't understand why an African man would even date an African American, because one of your people, they are beautiful, okay? So, first of all, I was so excited about my little handy dandy cell phone holder. Ask me where it's at. I don't know. I could probably take 2 guesses where it is, but Miss Debra just does not know, okay? So I actually got up this morning. It takes a little bit when you stand up. I came on in there, pushed my cart. I got this new cart. I think I tried to show y'all yesterday. Or maybe I didn't, I don't know. But anyway, I got this cart. I got this bright idea, you know. You know when you get bright ideas? I got this bright idea that I need an industrial cart, like in the cafeteria. Like when you work in school cafeteria when you're in college. Or if you work like at a big place like Opryland and they have those push carts. So I said, I need one of those push carts because all this stuff on the floor in my room about to drive me crazy. It's a safety hazard, it's a fire hazard, and Miss Debra just gets tired. That's how you know you're feeling good, when you start getting tired of your own mess, okay? So I put it on the neighborhood group and I said, hey, in search of this. Someone looked at me, I found one of those in the garage and brought it to me. And I'm so excited because, honey, Miss Debra ain't got $200 to pay for that. But it came right on in handy and I used it immediately. And so I was pushing it in the hallway. I was kind of breaking out a little sweat. Probably because Miss Debra didn't really want me pushing it. Miss Debra don't really like no manual labor. She really don't. She really just don't. Okay? But it's okay. She can do it. That's the thing. So I got my salads. I got my what's that? It's like sauerkraut. So I got my sauerkraut, but I forgot my doggone mixed chicken strips because it was in the freezer. I forgot it. So part of this is a tip. As you begin to lose weight, as you're beginning to be more mobile and doing more things around the house maybe that you didn't used to do, you gotta think about what it is you want to do first. Then when you think about it, you get up and you do it. That way you won't forget it. So I thought about the salad and the sauerkraut, but I forgot to think about the chicken strips, which is okay. I grabbed a bowl of, I grabbed some tomato soup. It's all good. And if they have just chicken, I might buy some chicken because protein is very important. And I really would just rather eat me some chicken versus even drinking a protein shake. I just would rather. But I am going to buy the protein, something or another. I'm going to get some. But my whole thing is, and I really don't speak that much about this. The food ain't really done nothing to me. So I don't need like fake sugar. I don't really need diet stuff. I mean, that doesn't make no sense. It does because it's been marketed down our brains, but really it doesn't make any sense. We're seeking to be healthier, to lose weight, and stop being a food addict. So one of the things that Michelle is teaching us is that, hey, they Wi-Fi bill, okay? There's nothing wrong with food that God, hey, they Wi-Fi bill, okay? There's nothing wrong with food that God gave us, and the body naturally recognizes the food. But one of the reasons why, if you have fat in your midsection, it's because when your body eats the food, and when your body sees that whatever you just ate ain't real food, you don't know what to do with it, so it's putting it right here in the middle part. So keep that in mind and stop beating yourself up. And that's why you'll see me every time I learn something new, I will implement that something new. And that's also why when you see me, when y'all tell me some whatever opinion you got that ain't got nothing to do with me, that's why you see me go all out, because this ain't about you, it's about me. Of course, I want you to be well, and I want you to do what it is you want to do, because each person is different. Each person has to listen to their own instinct. And so that's very I listen to my coach, who is awesome and who knows what he's talking about, and I also listen to reputable sources, and then I decide if that's good for me. I just seen this vegan black man. First of all, he was, ain't nothing like that Asiatic black man. I don't even know what that word means, but it sounds sexy, okay? I'm like, that Asiatic black man was on the channel talking about 6 things not to eat, which I already been keeping that out. But honey, ain't nothing like a black man telling you what to do, okay? So that's another thing. As you begin to look at your weight loss, you got to keep dreaming. You got to dream, because that is going to fuel your motivation. What are your dreams? My dream is to go on vacation every 3 months. And those vacation spots are Jamaica, Colombia, Bihini, Bahamas, Liberia. I got to go where the Balboa tree is. I got to go to South Africa. Y'all know I got to see my Zulu warriors. Zulu warriors. You might have to learn how to say something in the language. Okay, Swahili. That's why I say Abarigane. And also Ghana and Kenya. And we're going to set up some education programs between the students in Kenya and here. And also Augustine and Lynn want to do that for our students in Ghana. And Augustine and Lynn have opened up a girls' school. So honestly, Augustine gave me 5 years to get there. So, I'm like, okay, I'm just saying, I'm done. So, hey, I don't have a problem with that. I like that. So, y'all have some dreams. I also want to go to the Jazz Fest in Mexico. And I want to go to, the Church of Christ Sing Out in January in LA. Good morning, Pia G. And I want to go to Oklahoma. I want to go to the trail yacht parties in Louisiana, Texas, and Oklahoma. And get my cowboy on, get my cowboy outfit. I already got my cowgirl earrings, so I'm going to start working on my cowgirl outfit. But I got to wait to see what weight I'm going to be at that time. Because I lost, I'm guessing that not guessing, based on how I lost weight these last 4 months, I visualized that I can lose 50 pounds every 3 months. So that's what we're doing. So remember what Ella Fitzgerald said? How you gonna have a dream come true if you don't have a dream? So when I stood up this morning, I felt kind of funny. I broke out a little sweat. But I stood up and I did. When I stand up, I'm always doing a lot. I'm pushing something, pulling something, grabbing something. Because I got to get all the things that need to be washed and put them in the washer. Got to get my bags and my books. Got to push the cart. Push the garbage bags with garbage in the hallway out the way so I can get in there. I was looking forward to having my weight, my scale on this wheelchair so I could just put it on the floor and weigh myself. But it was over there on the floor. So guess what I did today? They put the door to the they put the door to the lunchroom. And I thought I could wheel my wheelchair all the way up, but I couldn't. And I really don't like the fact that my wheelchair scratched the door. I don't like that. I really don't like no scratches. I don't like people touching my walls. But I've learned not to do that. Not to say get out my wall, because, most people that come to my house coming to help me. And Miss Debra can't be out extra with that. Okay, but thank you. So guess what I did? I stood on up. Yes, I did. It wasn't even that hard either. I stood on up at the sink and walked them 2-3 steps into the lunchroom. And I just took the clothes out the dryer and put them in a plastic bag. Opened up the washer and put the clothes in the washer. I stood up while I was putting the laundry detergent. So this is the secret, which I didn't know. I didn't know you could put, at least I forgot, because I haven't washed laundry in a long time. Oh, I did. I just haven't used I've only been using my washing machine like these last 4 months because I always had somebody wash my clothes for me. But this is the secret. You can put the laundry detergent in with the clothes, and you can put them in that drawer that pours out. So I did that. I put 2 things. I can get them clothes clean, baby. Let me tell you. Because I won't have it no other way. Okay? So, and then I just sat back down. It wasn't even hard. It wasn't even hard. I keep telling you, I thought that I would be back to normal once I lost all the weight. But turns out that as I'm losing the weight, as I'm exercising, when it's time to do something, and I made it in my mind, that's what I'm gonna do, I can just do it. Okay? And that's what this journey is all about. Each one of you have to listen to your own instinct. And while y'all trying to give me advice on doing something, that's what y'all need to be doing, okay? Because I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do this right here. Y'all gonna see on this YouTube channel when I get all the way down to 200 or more pounds. Because that's why I'm here. Because what? Ain't got time to play with y'all. Now.
I'll fix the base. I have a lady in the van that will not stop talking. What do you want me to do?
Okay. Do you want me to sing or do you want me to talk?
You go ahead and talk right on.
I'm talking to the people. The people gotta know what's going on. But this is part of the journey, and it's so beautiful. We had our weight loss group yesterday. Y'all need to come on and get into this weight loss group if you want to be encouraged. If you want to know that you don't have to beat yourself up. Because if you focus your mind on faith-filled, positive things as it relates to your weight loss, you're going to naturally begin to make better choices, and then you're going to get affirmations for your choices, and that's going to be pretty cool. So, anywho, I've been looking at, I always try to answer everybody's posts, and a lot of you shared some things maybe 3-4 months ago, and then like since that time y'all been kind of rude, check me on my channel, and I know that only big fat folks got something to say about what I'm doing, or skinny folks who got another debilitating issue, but it ain't weight, in them two categories. Because people who are whole, people who are content in Jesus, they don't have time to criticize what I'm doing. Now, our Europeans and Russians and them Europeans, the Germans, they naturally act like, they're not trying to be rude, they're just like, they may say, "Woo, you sure is big and fat," but it's just because that's how their culture is. The German people, they are just very matter of fact. That's just how they are. Even Yorubas, Nigerians don't count like that too. So I don't take it as bad. Like the Russians will say, "Oh, that's what they feeding the Big Macs." That's just what they saying. Because I don't think Russia got an alcoholic problem. They don't have no food fat problem. So, But this is the thing that's funny to me. I thought we was mad at Russia. I was looking at somebody who living in Russia. I'm like, I thought we was mad at Russia. I thought we don't like Russia. I thought we didn't like Cuba. So this stuff is so crazy. I thought, who else? I thought we ain't really like China. It's plenty of Americans. That's kind of exciting. But I think, I was like, it wasn't bad. And the man ran. I'm like, why you running? So anyway, I just want to encourage each of you who are in your journey to watch your mouth. Because look at what I'm doing and just look at what you got to do. Look at what I'm doing and just look at what you got to do, and then share what you're doing. Use the word I, me, my, and I, and we, as far as your, maybe you and your family, or you and your spouse, because that's a better way to be. And I want to also, and I just wanted to say that because it bears saying, don't get caught up in this YouTube and social media culture of being mean boys and girls and things like that. And I know that a lot of the men who watch this channel got weight problems. So what I want to encourage you, that house is so pretty. Look at that house. That is sharp. That's sharp right there. That house way too big for Miss Debra. But anyhow, I just want to encourage each of us in our walk, because not only are 100 million people in these United States of America obese and overweight, 100 million people in these United States of America got high blood pressure. And those two things we can actually work on. Like I took my blood pressure before I took my weight loss medicine. My blood pressure medicine. It was okay. It was like 130 over something. My pulse was like 109 degrees. I'm like, well, child. Okay. So I think that fighting this fight of health, it's so doable, and you will have more success in such a little time. But the thing you gotta do is pay attention. You gotta watch how your arms and your legs move, and you gotta watch how your posture as you learn to pull your stomach in, and it's gonna be wonderful. And some people are juicing, some people are doing whatever they're doing, some people are intermittent fasting, some people are fasting, some people are eating whatever type of pyramid, some people are on Weight Watchers, some people are on the Atkins, whatever they're on. All of it works to some degree. And it's a beautiful thing. And now that it's fall, y'all realize how dark it was last night, about 7:30? It was pitch black dark. And so, as the seasons change, let us change also. Woo! Woo! The driver's trying to kill me. Woo! My bag fell down.
Tough spot to get out of. I gotta drink my tea.
Okay.
I got you, okay?
I appreciate that. So he is a strong man.
Yes, I am.
You have to learn to acquiesce in these. You want a strong man? Now, he's a white man, so, but he's still cool. But also, I learned that the drivers on the bus, those who don't let me have my way, I have to just acquiesce to it because I ain't gonna get in the way. I hate being back here in the middle of this right here, but I had to give it up because he always make me get back here. Now, if you south, I can get you to let me sit right up here. I could have sat on the seat, but that's okay. I might still, I'm gonna be tired. I'm going to work out. See, that's why I can't be doing too much. But in any case, this is fall time. So it's time for us to decide. This is October, so we gotta kind of pull back from the table, watch our sweets, watch our desserts. Just kind of pull back a little bit. Drop about 5 to 10, maybe 15 pounds between now and Thanksgiving. Because y'all know, Thanksgiving, we're going to have early Thanksgiving meal at the church. We're going to have Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day. We're going to have there's going to be a concert or something the weekend of Thanksgiving. Then the first weekend in December, you're going to have holiday parties and things like that. And also this month, you're going to have breast cancer awareness. So that's going to be some food. And then you're going to have like 2 different events. Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. And that's a lot of eating. So you kind of got to get in your mind right now, let me prepare, let me pull back, let me not have that extra sweetening in my coffee. Because you can gain 5 or 10 pounds in a week drinking all that sugar in your coffee. So let me see what it tastes like to have almond milk and the fat-free whatever or so. Even though we know that all of those synthetic flavors are also not good for us. Good morning, Jackie. But be mindful. Let me eat. I really wish I could find some seeded watermelon because I was going to let me get a little watermelon because I really didn't eat any during the summertime. But also, there's a rule of thumb that says eat the fruit that's in the season. That's good for you. So, hey, whatever way we go, this is the secret. Have a plan and follow that plan. I know my glasses came back, so I gotta go put on my glasses. I gotta go get my teeth cleaned. I want to go to my hair and do it. So I need to make that appointment. So just plan to finish up the things you need to finish up. As women, I bet it's not impossible. We gotta go to farms, especially, I think you're in DC area, girl. Out in farms in Virginia, DC, Maryland. Oh my goodness. So check it out. My niece said that they have some at Kroger. She said, Debra, they have them at Kroger. I said, okay. But I really haven't been eating watermelon anyway because my coach didn't say I could eat watermelon. But if I do have some, it won't be against the rules. Thank you, BG. Thank you, BG. So, anyway, by the time I get to work out, my phone won't be dead. But I'll just charge it. So, anywho, let's see. Let's see. I think it must have, Whitney Houston's mom passed away. So we definitely send prayers to the family. She was 91 years old. And don't you think that's such a lovely thing when God extends your life to 91 years old? How long do y'all want to live? I told God I'll live till I'm 84. I'm good. 84 is good for me. I said that. I guess I'll live to 84. So, I'll live to 84. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good, Jackie. I like that for you. That's wonderful. I could have added to it. I ain't got time to try to figure out the pink or the blue. I'm like, I have been learning about some other types of sweeteners, but I think that my coach even explained, I put the post on my community page about the 2 protein bars, and my coach broke it down in a text message. This has this in it. It's not that bad. But, no. Because I need yes or no. I ain't really got to have no full explanation. Would you eat it to lose weight, coach? If you ain't gonna eat it, I ain't gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat what coach eats. I told him the other day, I said, coach, I'm like my coach. I drink my water and I eat my meals. Because you need a representative of what fitness looks like. And my coach, he don't struggle with eating sugar. He don't struggle with eating. He fixes steaks. He fixes lots of protein because he's special forces. So he's been able to go to the Middle East, go to Kenya, and learn about the spices from all over the world. So he don't struggle with sodas. And let me tell you, hang around long enough, baby, I don't struggle no more with that. I actually bought some Sprites in case our family comes by. But we have a potluck this Saturday. We take 2 cases of Sprites. Because the better of sodas is clear beverages. Clear beverages, that's the best of the sodas. If you didn't know that. In any case, what came to mind when I got on this morning is it is well with my soul. Because at the end of the day, as you strive to change your life, it has to be well with your soul. And that's why it's so important to trust your own instinct. Trust your ask yourself and listen to yourself tell you. Oh yeah, my coach is awesome. He is a special forces military. He is a karate master. You don't ever even talk about that. But he's been coaching since he was 16 years old. But let me tell you something. He's real calm and he's real friendly, but he calm and collected. And we speak to kids. He's friendly, but he speaks with authority. And them kids fall in line. And so, and I mean, he's cool. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. All right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll drink a ginger ale. I haven't had a need to drink them since I did say I wasn't going to drink 0 sugar beverages anymore. But if I do drink a ginger ale, if I need to, I will drink one. But like I said, I haven't even thought about it since that time. And I just bought the Sprites because they were buy 2, get 2 free. Because I needed to have something for company. And so, but that's the bit. But then I saw on YouTube you can make your own ginger ale out of ginger drink. So once I get back to cooking in my kitchen, I might break down and do that. You never know. What's amazing is all of it is available. Once I'm smaller and feel like doing all that moving and don't have to pull my dishes in the bedroom to eat, hey, I could not do that now, but I don't want to do it. I want to do it now because I want the easiest thing for me to do. I don't need the hardest thing. It's hard enough. So the other thing that I'm really meditating on is People have to leave my life. Now that I realize that's just a part of it. I remember when we interviewed Edward and his wife, be prepared for people to leave because you were the fat person in the group. And I was like, okay, that's cool too. That is cool too. That is cool too. I don't know. That's the auto body shop right there. I need to take my car to, so they can tell me they're overpriced fee part of the car. But I don't need to be. So what the word day is, make it well with. Don't forget tonight starts the over 5 p.m. Central Time. Why do I tie this thing so tight on my head? It really is on my head. Oh, and also at 6:30 Central Time, we're going to be interviewing Miss Franklin, who is on the advertisement for this blog. She lost 300 pounds. I believe she had the weight loss surgery, but I don't know. But I'm going to be knowing when she get on tonight. So I want to encourage you. I want us to be encouraged and stay encouraged and know that it is definitely well with us all. When peace like a river attended my way, when something, whatever my lot that has caused me to say, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul, with my soul. It is well with my When you don't know what to do, sing. If you want to eat, sing. If you're indecisive, sing. And just calm your soul. Because at the end of the day, your body is very important. Your mind is very important. And your soul is very important. So let's love on our souls. Let's love on our minds. And let's love on our bodies. And be glad about it. Okay? So God bless you. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you, Benji and Jackie. I appreciate y'all 1,000 times. Peace and increase. Bye.